Yeah. Okay, I think we're... Yeah, okay, we're live. Welcome back. We're gonna carry on where I left off. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Let me read the script again real quick. All right. Well, this is probably a good starting point. Let's turn the opacity down here. Let's draw some more detail in here. Need a small... Yeah. Okay. We're going to have that problem again where things are going to get really small and there's not going to be much detail left over, but... Gonna have to do the best we can. Oh, eventually I'll get this right. Oh boy. Okay. That's probably pretty good. Let's turn this off because it's distracting me a little too much. Uh... Let me think about this a little bit more. Actually, I think I made his torso a little too wide. Well. When did I start? Oh, well, whatever. There we go. I'm trying to figure out the body pose I want to go with here. I kind of want to have his hands behind his back. I need to kind of find a way to make that work because, like, because I still have to have the character. I want to have him, like, holding the character, maybe. Yeah, I gotta kind of figure this out. Here, let's yeah, something kind of like that. Maybe I should just do the one arm. And then that. Yeah, I guess the elbow would be about there. Yeah, we could maybe do that. I need to look at a reference because I've actually kind of forgotten what his lower body looks like. Remember, he has like like a lightning bolt. Like something kind of like that, I think, on his shoes, but it's been a while. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, he has the pockets. That. Let's see. Then it's like, what the hell? It's like this. Something like that. Hmm. Yeah, it's like a lightning bolt, but that or something. Hmm. Something kind of like that, yeah. I think it's more. Yeah, I think it's more tilted, kind of like that. Okay. Again, I'm kind of losing detail here because it's getting so small. I believe that's about right. Fuck it. I might redraw it later. I kind of want to move on. But yeah, he has like little lightning bolts on his shoes. Uh, oop. Yeah, because it's so small. Okay. Do something. Maybe I need to make it more. Might make his arm a little more. That? I don't know. No, because then it looks more like he's reaching for something rather than. I just want to have his arm behind his back, but yeah. Yeah, and then have I'll have our good friend here. Can't even think of his name. But yeah, there we go. Or actually, I could use previous comic. Yeah. I feel like, by the way, now that I'm revisiting this. Oh, I merged it. Fuck. Well, yeah. But he needs to go down a little bit lower. Yeah. Yeah, let's yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. So I still might have him go down a little more. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, fuck. I might do that. Ah, fuck. Yeah, at least that much. Actually, I might do a little. Yeah, it was too close. All right. Yeah, I like that better. All right. Yeah, where is he? Oh, yeah, he's merged. So I'm gonna have to copy, paste. Where is it? Oh, okay. I'll put it there so I have a reference. Let's make sure that is saved. Oh, that's right. I need to add a. It's never ending, the amount of shit that needs to be done. My cup runneth over. All right. Anyway. Yeah, let's make sure that's a new layer. I mean, I could also just no. And let's just draw him kind of normally. And then I'll just shrink him in there. Shrink him down and move him in there. I think that's easier. He has a big forehead, so we'll move the eyes down a bit. Oh, did I do that? Zoom in a bit further so you can see. Yeah, we're losing so much detail. I want to keep his mouth small though. Uh, mean, it's a little, well, I don't know. I'm going to have to work more on that mouth. Yeah, that might work. Uh, remember how the fuck I draw that hair in. That's not too bad. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's going to be so, you know, tiny anyway that it might be kind of a moot point, but like I don't have to get too crazy with the detail, but how did I? Okay, so it curves, it swings around here, and then settles back down. Kind of like a balding hair pattern, sort of. I don't know. I think I keep drawing his bow tie a little bit bigger each time. Not intentionally, but I think I do. I don't think initially it really was that. Yeah, it wasn't really all that big, but maybe I should try and fix that and make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, maybe. He's like that. Wait, is it the side? Okay, so it's this side that goes over top. Okay. A little button. And we'll take him and he should be further in like this. Think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Should be like that. Well, or could do the initial plan, which is maybe he's not holding him. Maybe I would prefer to not do that. I don't know. I might kind of prefer to not do that. Well, let's try it and just see how I feel. But a little bit of a smirk on him, maybe. I don't know. I probably can't get too nuts with the detail because, again, it's gonna get shrunk down a bit. Well, and it's just gonna be hard to see in general. It might. We should make the eyes a little bit smaller, maybe. Maybe. What did he look like in? Yeah, his ear was like very small. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like that. I think that's about right. Yeah, I think that goes about. Yeah. Bring the hair out a little bit more. Probably a little too big, but. Yeah, and his face is too big too, but I probably am just gonna have to leave it that way so you can actually see it. His head really. Hmm. Yeah, maybe make his body a little bit bigger. There. Oop, what the? He looks kind of fat. Oh, I think I see where I'm going wrong. Because his body is kind of shaped like a vase a little bit, or vase or whatever. Or it kind of, it has the big rounded bottom, but then it kind of tapers up towards the top. Pear shaped, I don't know. I think that might be where I'm going wrong. We need to. Yeah, something kind of like that. And he's probably a little too long. Yeah. Overkill. Be more like. I don't know, something like that maybe. Let me just copy and paste because I'm not really getting anywhere here. Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, I'm just not getting those proportions right. Here, let's just gonna get the arm done and then I think we'll fill in his belly. The fist should be smaller because his hands are very small. Yeah. Uh. Uh. Maybe like more like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Not really getting these proportions quite right. Might be okay. This is kind of coming along. It's going a little bit better now. Yeah, I think I do prefer to have him sitting on the ground because it works a little better for the third panel. You'll see what I mean when I draw it later. Yeah. Might make it a little bit bigger, but I don't know. Let's get rid of this one because I don't really want it anymore. Yeah, kind of like that. I think we can delete the roughs for both characters right there. So we'll keep the trees and stuff because I want to trace over that and, you know, do things with it. If I flip it, but yeah, probably gonna look kind of, thought it was gonna look a little bit shittier, but Yeah, that might work. How long have we? We've been going for about 45 minutes. Yeah. I think Andy's going to need to be shrunk a little bit more. Yeah, he's a little too big. Probably do more like that. Maybe. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, because well, I don't know. Here, let's try and these a little bit better. I don't know, we could try that. These have problems with that. Maybe we'll do. Maybe he's like arching an eyebrow a little bit. I don't know. Something kind of like that, maybe. I don't know. But now we can have him putting both arms behind his back. Now that I've decided to put him on the ground. Mr. Walnut, that's his name. I couldn't think of it for a second. Blanked out. Might. Might actually have his head sticking out a little bit more. Yeah. Maybe. Might make it a little more extreme. We could try that. We could try that. We could give it a whirl. Oh dear. Yeah, because he's going to be so far away, I can't really get too crazy with detail. Yeah. Because this is all even going to get shrunk down even more, so it's going to be interesting. Because, like, his face should be smaller, but, I mean, again, it's going to get all shrunk down and become really small, so I'm probably going to have to just kind of leave it where it is. And just be happy with it, because you're not going to see anything, probably, if I go too much smaller. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Well, actually, let's find out. Yeah, I mean, I could actually start shrinking it right now. Here, let's turn that back up. Oof, yeah, this is gonna be... This is gonna be tricky. Gonna be tricky dicky. I had the whole... Oh, no, I didn't have the whole folder selected. Alright, so how much... Yeah, and I'm gonna have to make a decision, like how much of this, because if I go... Yeah, I kind of want to go like here, but... I don't know. Let's try okay, and then let's see what it does. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty small. Oop. Try it like this. Yeah, then a lot of the trees are kind of cut off to where... Hmm. What I'd like to do is kind of more like that. Probably what's going to end up having to happen. Yeah. Yeah. I mean... That's probably gonna have to do. Yeah. It's almost quitting time anyway, so yeah, that's a perfect spot because now I kind of... Yeah. It's probably the best I'm gonna do. But yeah, they're gonna be so undetailed. Like, you can see how much it's getting pixelated and... yeah. But at least now I know I have a rougher, or I have a better idea of what it's going to look like when I go into ink it. So, yeah. I'm trying to do too many things and they're not all working. Like, I'm uh, trying to have a really nice looking background, but also like, I want to have my cake and eat it too. Like, I want to have detailed looking characters and a nice looking background and shit, but you know, it's not quite going to work that way. So, well, thanks for watching this, and I'll probably do another one of these tomorrow. Have a good one.